This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. I'm going to try to do a activation. Parks on the air at Brantley Lake State Park here in New Mexico. Park designation is US-2688. It's December 28, 2025. So let me check the frequency. I'm going to try at 15 first, 21.386. I already looked it up, couldn't find anybody on the POTA app, and I'm going to try and see if anybody's here. Checking the frequency, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, checking the frequency, and it went on. Well, now checking the frequency, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, checking 21.386. Spot. Wait for my spot to come up. Yeah, we're full charge with the sun. The sun is giving us let me see here. 1.46. It's fully charged, so it's only going to get so much. So tune it. Yeah, we're tuned. Lock it. Locked. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park, State of New Mexico. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688, standing by for parks in the air. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park, stand by for parks in the air. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park, State of New Mexico, standing by for parks in the air. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park, stand by for parks on the air. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on the air, Brantley Lake State Park. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on the air. Somebody's in my noise level. I'll try to get you. Can you call again, please? Whiskey 7 Tango Echo. We got you about a 5-1 at US-2688. Thank you for Oregon. You're my first one on my activation, hopefully, here. Have a great one. Whiskey 7 Tango Echo. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Happy New Year. 73s. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688, standing by for parks on the air. Yeah, she's I think I've talked to her several times, I believe. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, at US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park here in the state of New Mexico. Standing by for parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, at US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by for parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by for parks in there. Okay, all I got so far was Echo 9 X-ray Oscar. X-ray Oscar. That's quite a bit. November 9 X-ray Oscar, we got you about a 5-1 US-2688.
Okay, you're 5-5 with me, you're 55 in Illinois, you're Chicago. Thanks for picking up there.
Thank you for Chicago and Illinois. Have a great one. 73s. Let's see. November 9 X-ray Oscar, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. 73s again. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by, parks are there. 1954. 1952, maybe that was. I think. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by for parks in there. I guess this band's too weak right now, John. Somebody down there pulling in something. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks in there. Oh man, slow going. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Standing by for parks in there. Sounds like 15's not very good. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Standing by for parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Standing by for parks in there. Can you check, see if there's much going on say 10 meters, John? Don't take me off, respot me or anything. Just, you know how to do it, right? You drop down the 10-meter thing, and then it will show you the numbers right away. You didn't bring your glasses.
They're in the truck.
Well, go get them.
There's
Truck should be
15 on 10 meters.
15 on 10 meters. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on there. Might have to go and find another. Wonder why the noise level is going up and down. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on there. Whiskey Alpha 7 Oscar November Echo, your body 5-5, US-2688.
USL 5-5, you are 5-3, 53 North Central Nevada.
Thank you for Nevada this morning. You have a great one over there. Whiskey Alpha 7 Oscar November Echo. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73s. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Brantley Lake State Park here in the state of New Mexico. Standing by for parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Stand by for parks on there. Kilo Delta 9er, go ahead with the rest. Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Hotel Papa. You came up a little bit there. You're about a 5-3 at US-2688. 258. Well, thank you. Your second one from Chicago, Illinois this morning. Appreciate you calling. Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Hotel Papa. This is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta Centuries. Happy New Year to you too, sir. Have a great one. This is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688 here in the state of New Mexico. Standing by for parks on there. Okay, you kind of marginal. Whiskey Alpha 9 Tango Station. Okay, I believe you said Whiskey Alpha 9 Tango Mike Uniform, QSL. Okay, QSB's getting you there, but Whiskey Alpha 9 Tango Mike Uniform, you're about a 5-1 here at our park at US-2688. Indiana, okay, have a good one over there. Whiskey Alpha 9 Tango Mike Uniform, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73s, and Happy New Year. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688, state of New Mexico. Standing by for parks on there. Well, I got half of my activations overdone. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on there. I think it's wavering in and out, marginal right now. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Parks on there, standing by. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks in there. Whiskey Bravo 9 November Delta Golf. I give you about a 5-3 US-2688. Thank you for Florida. Whiskey Bravo 9 November Delta Golf. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73s. Thank you. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US-2688. Standing by for parks in there. 4 more, John. Then I'll switch bands. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US-2688. Parks on the air. Standing by. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US-2688. Standing by for parks on the air. Somebody's coming up pretty quick right there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US-2688. Brantley Lake State Park. Standing by. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park here in the state of New Mexico. Stand by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688, parks on there, stand by. There might be somebody in there, but boy, I can't get him out of there, if he is. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by for parks on there. I'm hoping it will. The bands will wave back to us just for a minute to get the last four. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by for parks in there. Oh, 16 minutes. A lot of times it takes me like 5 minutes to get a 10 activation. Not today. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by for parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park, state of New Mexico, standing by for parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688. Parks on the air, standing by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by for parks in the air. November Uniform 4 X-Ray, we got you about a 5-5, US-2688. Thank you for Alabama this morning. Have a great one. November Uniform 4 X-Ray, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta 73s. Happy New Year. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on there. Kilo Juliet 6, Echo Romeo, California. We got your body 5-3, US-2688. Your signal is about a 5-3. Yeah, about a 5-2. Yeah, the band's not very good right now. About a 5-2, and my park is US-2688, and my call sign Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. I thought you said you're in California. I'm in New Mexico. Okay, well, you have a great one. 73s. Kilo Juliet 6, Echo Romeo Charlie. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, and 73s. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688. Standing by for parks on there. California, they wouldn't hop over us, I don't think. I don't. Of course, we're not working no gray line right now. It's just whatever. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks of there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Stand by for parks in there. 2 more and I'll be able to get the 15 meters done, and I'll go to 10 maybe. Let's see. May even go to 12. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks in there. All our dogs are here, right? CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks in there. Kind of milking a dry cow right now, I think. Every once in a while, the noise level goes down. I don't know why. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks in the air. We got that tower over there. I wonder if that has anything to do with our talking. Signal over here. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, K5 APD, US-2688, parks on the air, stand by.
Maybe you can raise the, how much you're putting out.
How much I'm putting out?
I don't know if you're, what, 70?
I got it 80, John. I'm going to leave it there. Just want to see. 2.2, 2.1. That's how much the amps the solar panels are putting in. This is peak right now. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on air. Oh man, he came in and he's gone. Okay, there's a November Oscar, but the QSB is really, really bad. November Oscar station, go ahead. Kilo 9, November Oscar, you came up to about a 5-1, US-2688. Roger, that's my home state. Yeah, you're 5-1 here, and we got Illinois. So Kilo 9, November Oscar, Kilo 5, Alpha Pop Delta 73. One more, and on 15 meters, I'll have the park activated. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on there. Illinois, I've seen them be getting in Illinois. It's weak, but I'm getting there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by. CQ, parks on the air. This is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, parks on the air, US-2688. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by, parks on there. One more and I'll have it activated. I'm 15. I don't want to give it up. Not yet. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by, parks in there. Oh man, there's somebody in there. There's somebody in there, but that's all I can make out is somebody's in there. Kilo Bravo 0, Romeo November. You came up to about a 5-2, US-2688. Well, thank you for Missouri, and you just activated my park for me, and I appreciate that. Kilo Bravo 0, Romeo November, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta 73s. Happy New Year. Okay, got to activate the park. It's icing on the cake from here on. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by for parks on the air. Kilo 0, Papa Juliet Sierra. We got you about a 5-1, US-2688.
Yeah, you're 5-3 here in Iowa. Sounding good.
Thank you for Iowa today. Kilo 0, Papa Juliet Sierra. This is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta 73. I'll give a few more on 15 meters, and I think I'll try 10 meters. Let's see, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by, parks in there. Well, good. I got my activation done. Didn't even have to get on another. See, this is marginal, but at least I wasn't fighting. 10 meters, they come in and out. You have a clear frequency. Nobody's on the POTA app on that frequency or anywhere nearby. Then all of a sudden some rag chewers come on because they don't hear us. And then I lose everything. So I get a little tired of that sometimes, but I do like 10 meters. 10 meters is real nice. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. Last call on 15 meters. I'm going to go to 10. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688. Stand by. This is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. I'm going to QSY to 10 meters. Let's see what we got here. Sun's in my eyes. All right, let's see. Get that brightness up. It is up. Mobile data on. Let's see. Look for 10 meters. 10 meters has how many? 11 on there. Not many there either. Okay. Let me find a spot. Some strong signals on it. See, 418. Let's see if we got anybody on 418. 28, 418. 28, 418. 28, 492 is the closest. Okay, let me check this. Well, first tune it. Anyone on this frequency, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, check in the frequency. Check in 28418. Anyone on the frequency, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. Okay. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, CQ, K5, APD at US-2688, stand by for parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688, stand by for parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by for parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park, State of New Mexico, standing by, parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park here in the state of New Mexico, standing by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by for parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by, parks in there.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo X-ray.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo X-ray, you're about a 5-4, US-2688.
Hey, thanks for the 5-4. You're about a 5x7, 57 Bravo Charlie. Thanks for activating and have a great weekend.
Thank you for contacting me up in Canada and have a great one over there. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo X-ray, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta 73. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, stand by, parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, stand by for parks in there. My stomach's hurting again, John. I think I got an ulcer. I'm starting one anyway. Stay off that soda, maybe I'll be better. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, stand by, parks in there. He was pretty good. Matter of fact, he was more like a 5-7, I think. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, stand by, parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by, parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by, parks in there. Slow go, even on 10, I guess. They're probably all closed up. This is 2022. What's that in regular time? 2022, it's about 122 maybe?
Yeah, 126 right now.
Okay. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by, parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by, parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 2688, standing by for parks in there. John? Can you find the cord? It's the wrong cord. And probably slide that over, and so I can plug that in. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, standing by, parks in there. Okay, you got to turn it on. And turn this on. All right. That's the dullest screen I've ever seen on a voltmeter. Okay, let's see it. Make sure this don't turn off when I do this. Still going. All right. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, standing by, parks in there. Somebody's not nearby now. Never fails. 10 meters does that lately. People come in and out and they destroy your signal. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, standing by, parks in there. Alright, sounds like somebody moved in on me. Probably have to abandon this frequency. May go to 12 meters, see if there's anything on there. Disappointing, only one contact on 10 meters. I'll try a few more times. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, standing by, parks in there. Somebody might have been there, but I couldn't make you out. Whiskey Yankee 8 Norway, Whiskey 8 Yankee Norway, about a 5-2, US 2688. Roger, Whiskey Yankee 8 Norway, and you're about a 5-2 at our park at US 2688. Thank you. And what state was that? Thank you for North Carolina. Have a good one over there. Whiskey Yankee 8 November. This is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. Say threes. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. Standing by, parks in there. I can tell somebody's in there, but I can't make you out. Somebody also moved in next to me, I think, and I can't make you out. It's even worse. But I can tell somebody's in there, and it sounds like a DX station. I'm sorry. I couldn't get you in. I'll have to move on. Somebody's right next to me, or a couple kilohertz off. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, a few more tries at US 2688. Stand by, parks in there. Okay, I just caught the part of this. 7 Bravo Romeo Romeo. Go ahead.
Juliet 7 Bravo Romeo Romeo. Hotel Japan 7 Bravo Romeo Romeo.
QSL, Hotel Juliet 7 Bravo Romeo Romeo. We got you a 5-4 US 2688.
Thank you for the 5-4 to see 57 in the northeast of Colombia. QSL.
Thank you for your country over there, and appreciate you contacting me. You're probably the strongest signal I've had. Hotel Juliet 7 Bravo Romeo Romeo Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta and 73. Okay, my call sign is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, K5 APD. My park is US 2688, US 2688. QSL? Yeah, definitely. Happy New Year, and hope everything's going to be a great year. Everything will straighten out. Kilo 5, Alpha Pop Delta 73. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by, parks in there. I'm starting to get some DX, but I can't make it. There's another one in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Stand by, parks are there. I can tell somebody's in there, and maybe coming up, I don't know. I think I got the very last digit on you, though, as a mic. Oh, wow. The guy that moved in next door to us is wiping you out, besides you're really weak. I think you started with a whiskey and you ended with a mic, but there's a whole lot of digits in between. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess we're not going to be able to get it. Appreciate you trying to contact me. This is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by, parks on there. Oh. I can't make him out. I wonder. No, that won't do any good. With that guy next door, I was completely, nobody's over here. I'm sorry, there's somebody a couple kilohertz off that's wiping your signal, and you're also weak, so I can't really make out what you're saying. But you may be coming up, I'm not sure. Try again. Okay, I guess faded out. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by for parks on there.
Kilo Golf 7, Echo Mike Kilo.
Kilo Golf 7, Echo Mike Kilo, got you about a 5-3, US-2688.
Yeah, Kilo, I'll be the same, 5-3 in Oregon.
Thank you for Oregon. Have a great one over there. Kilo Golf 7, Echo Mike Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta 73.
Yeah, 7-3.
CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Stand by for parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Stand by for parks on there.
Kilo India 4, Sierra Yankee Sierra.
Kilo India 4, Sierra Yankee Sierra. We got you about a 5-4, US-2688.
Hey, Roger, I've got you about 5-5 here in Virginia, Roger.
Thank you for Virginia today. And Kilo India 4's Sugar Yankee Sugar. This is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta 73. Happy New Year. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by, parks in there. Now we got 16. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm not sure who I'm talking to now, but this is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, APD, QSL.
Okay, Delta. Okay, I'm in Virginia. This lady in Virginia. I think I said you the 5-4. You come up to about 4-7 now. Virginia, happy New Year's to you. Hope to take you around the band again. Sierra Yankee Sierra, I'll be clear.
Yeah, Roger, let me make sure you got my call sign right. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, K5, APD, QSL.
Roger. Kilo 5, Alpha Foxtrot Delta,
No.
Roger.
A negative. Alpha Papa. Alpha Papa Delta. APD. QSL.
Alpha Papa Delta. Okay, I got it now.
There you go. Yeah, this is Jim here in the state of New Mexico. Have a great one over there, 73s.
Good day. Have a good one out there. The Kilo India 4, City Yankee Sierra. I'll be clear with Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta.
There you go. Kilo India 4, Sugar, Yankee Sugar, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, 73s. And continue on. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688. Standing by, parks in there. Okay, I'm gonna, last call, I'm going to get adventurous and try 12 meters here a second. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Standing by, parks in there. Okay, I'm going to QSY to 12 meters. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, QSY is 12 meters. See if there's anybody on 12 meters here. "12 meters has three whole people." All right, let's try anyway. I'm going to try. Okay, 12 meters. See who's on. Anybody on 951? 12 meters is a 951. It's a good one. Okay. It's only showing one. Okay, I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's see, respot. I'm gonna go to US. Whoops, why did I change that? -2688. And I'm going to try 24951. 24951. TRY. 12 meters. Let me check first. Let me tune it for one thing. Hola, in with it. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. Checking the frequency 24951. Checking the frequency. Anywhere on this frequency 24951. Checking the frequency. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. Checking the frequency. Not here anyway. That's right. 24951. CQ. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. CQ. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. At US-2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by for parks to there. You just never know. I only show me and another guy on phone portion. A couple of more are on the probably FT8 or something. CQ. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688. Stand by, parks are there. Somebody probably wanted 12 meter contact. CQ. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. Parks on there, US-2688. Stand by. CQ. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. US-2688. Brantley Lake State Park, State of New Mexico. Standing by, parks in there. Just never know. CQ. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. US-2688. Standing by for parks on the air. CQ. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. US-2688. Standing by, parks in there. I guess.
Kilo 04, Mike Juliet.
You kind of caught me off guard. Kilo something 4, Mike Juliet.
Kilo Zulu 4, Mike Juliet. QSL?
QSL, Kilo Zulu 4, Mike Juliet. We got you about a 5-5, US-2688.
Roger, I got you by a side 3 to Northeast Georgia. Thanks, destination.
Thank you for your hunting there, and I didn't know if 12 meters was open, and I guess it is. Kilo Zulu 4, Mike Juliet, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta 73s.
Your signal just dropped down to noise over the last over, but if you can still hear me, thanks, destination at 73.
Yeah, Happy New Year. We got you in the log. Appreciate it. Kilo Zulu 4, Mike Juliet, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta 73s again. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688. Standing by, parks are there. It's worth it again.
November Delta Golf.
Whiskey Bravo 9, November Delta Golf. We got you about a 5-7, US-2688.
That's really weird. You are a 5-5 in the clear. I got a lot of QRM on 12 meters. I can't believe it.
Well, yeah, it's kind of unusual, and you wouldn't think anybody be on here hardly at all. And when I went to spot myself, there was only one other person, so I just thought I'd try it anyway. So, what state are you in, sir?
I'm in Florida, and I can appreciate you being on 12. I like that.
Yeah, Roger. I think I may have had you on the log before. I'm just doing a paper log. So, also, if you ever check out YouTube, you just look up K5APD or Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta and search in YouTube, and you can find. And then we'll probably have this one up there maybe later on this evening or tomorrow.
Anyway, I thank you for being there, and 73, have a great day.
Yeah, 73s. Sorry, it faded. Whiskey Bravo 9, November Delta Golf. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73s. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US-2688. Standing by, parks are there. Oh, got 2 on 12. Not bad. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US-2688. Standing by, parks are there. His voice was really familiar, and his call sign, I think. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US-2688. Standing by, parks are there.
November 9, Golf X-Ray Alpha.
November 9, Golf X-Ray Alpha, about a 5-5, US-2688.
QSL, thank you. You are also 5-5 Indiana.
Thank you for Indiana, and have a Happy New Year. November 9, Golf X-Ray Alpha, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73.
73, thanks. Happy New Year.
This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US-2688. Standing by for parks on the air. I won't get on 17, but you know, this one, even though it's a work band, it's still, so many people have made contacts on 12. They usually appreciate it when I get on it. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US-2688. Standing by, parks are there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US-2688. Stand by, parks are there. I think we got some DX somewhere in the background. I think it's long. When it faded like that, it's like it's long path. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US-2688. See how it fades like that? And the noise level? It's like it's shifting. Some shifting in the atmosphere. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by, parks in there. $24. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, here in the state of New Mexico, Brantley Lake State Park, standing by, parks are there. Okay, I've gotten 15, 10, 12. I could go to 20. Don't know if I really want to though. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by for parks in there. Kilo India 7, Juliet Oscar Mike, park to park. You're about a 5'2" here at our park at US-2688. Roger, I copy US-3160, and my park is US-2688. Yeah, thank you for giving me a park and being out there too. Kilo India 7, Juliet Oscar Mike, Kilo 5, Alpha Pop Delta 73s, and Happy New Year.
Here's a 5-1.
That's right. Okay, thanks. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by, parks in there. Well, that's nice. Got a park to park even. He said where, but I did catch it. I mean, it's easy to look up. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US-2688, standing by, parks in there. I'm going to take a little break. I am going to show the system here. This, what I got here is Shack in a Box, a Yaesu FT100D. It covers anywhere from HF 160 meters up to 50 megahertz, 6 meters. It also covers 2 meters VHF and UHF 70 centimeters. This box has everything in it. Underneath the shelf are two 15 amp batteries in parallel. There's the VHF port I'm not using right now. HF is on the other side. I right now I have it on a I have it on charging on a solar system. It's Renology solar panels, 100 watts. And right now it's fully charged. It's been topping it off the whole time. Right now I'm getting an amps coming in. If I could do this, 1.51 amps.